This is News 8 at 11.
Good evening and thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Steve Price.
And I'm Alicia Summers. The Department of Justice announced tonight that it is suing California to block its net neutrality law.
Governor Jerry Brown signed the measure earlier today that requires internet providers to maintain a level playing field online. News 8's Angie Lee live now in our newsroom with all the details. Angie?
And Steve and Alicia, California on Sunday became the largest state to adopt its own rules requiring internet providers like AT&T, Comcast, and Verizon to treat all web traffic equally. Now, supporters of the new law are calling it a win for internet freedom, while opponents say it creates chaos.
In net neutrality, connections are made equal and that everybody gets the same speed and the same priority.
It's a bill that would level the playing field online. Just hours after Governor Jerry Brown signed the bill to restore net neutrality in California,
this is really unprecedented.
The Department of Justice sued the state. Senate Bill 822 would be the strictest net neutrality protections in the country and could serve as a blueprint for other states. On Saturday, California became the largest state to adopt its own rules requiring internet providers like AT&T, Comcast, and Verizon to treat all web traffic equally. Under the law, it prevents internet providers from blocking access to sites and services, slowing down web connections, or charging companies for faster delivery of their movies, music, or other content.
California is trying to make a statement I think the big players would love, like Facebook and YouTube and those companies would love to be able to buy their way to higher speeds or better connections.
However, the telecommunications industry argues the matter should be left to the federal government and called on Jerry Brown to veto the measure. The Justice Department's suit filed in federal court in Sacramento argues that California's approach illegally intrudes on federal jurisdiction.
And they believe that because we're the largest state, we can force the rest of the country to do what we do. This is actually, for businesses, a mess. You don't want 50 different rule sets. You want one rule for everybody to follow.
Attorney General Jeff Sessions said in a statement, quote, once again, the California legislature has enacted an extreme and illegal state law attempting to frustrate federal policy. In the meantime, net neutrality here in California is expected to go into effect January 1st. Steve?